I don't know your opinion about the Trump coin, the Melania coin, but I said last year that stuff hurts us, doesn't help us, because I think he took $700 million out of that, according to the Wall Street Journal. And I think people look at that and say, okay, probably shouldn't be doing that as the president of the United States. And so guess what they did? They put all these bells and whistles in the Clarity Act to prevent that, right? And that slowed down the act.
Do you think it'll get passed?
I do. I think it'll get passed, and I think it'll get passed in a version of it that the people in this room will not love. You'll look at it and say, okay, the banks won on that. These people won on this other thing. It's not going to be a libertarian ideal of a bill. But I have said to Brian Armstrong, and I've said to other people, I was with Brian in Davos, the enemy of progress is perfection. And since he brought it up, I have an 11-day PhD in Washington scumbaggery, so I can tell you how these guys operate, okay? You got to get something done. Because if you get something done, then you'll get no action letters, and then you'll get amendments. And let me give you a perfect example of this. Gary Gensler, who I think, and I was here 2 years ago, and I said he was the worst SEC chairman ever. He blocked the Bitcoin Cash ETF, lost the lawsuit, and then he did something that he had the power to do. He made it impossible to put your Bitcoin into the ETF. And then if you were going to take profits, you had to take cash out of it. You couldn't get your Bitcoin out of it and have a non-taxable event. That was absolutely ridiculous, but he did that despite the industry because he was anti this industry. But let me say something. We got the ETF done. And so what did Paul Atkins do?